The weapon, it's a laser weapon. It's very cool. It's not silent though. The Elysium LR678.
Yeah.
Dense,
Why are
chewy
we helping
fudge
Lux
brownies.
again? I don't want to rag on anybody, but he's a bit of a dick, isn't he? Who cares about his frickin' key?
This feels like the night the Psy Lords ambushed me on the high road.
Yeah, you got to be in combat to do that. To eat the corpse. Plus, it shares a cooldown with the Hog Rush. Oh wow, that's another Elysium.
Got in my head.
Okay, we have to get that on
Lux is
Borman,
getting
and
in
that
our
means
heads.
then we can put the 20% one on Ducks. Not that we need it. But that means we get two 50% shots at free EMP. I don't think the weapons are based on what difficulty level you're playing. I'm pretty sure all of the chest rewards and weapon drops and things are the same in all the playthroughs. We've had it for a while, so I'm not 100% where we got it from. But it wasn't until after I got the second boomstick. Because I remember I'd upgraded one of the boomsticks, and then we got that. First attempt was with lighted chocolate. Okay. Okayish chocolate mud cake. Mud cake. I think that's it for this zone. We picked up we got Lux's key, right? How do we get at the grog den? Lux better not turn on us. How do we get out of here? This way. Hey, so tomorrow after Slay the Spy, we're going to play some more Aviary Attorney. I think I'm going to just jump the queue on some of the YouTube vids and get that up, because it was awesome. That sounds like the same time as me then. You haven't slept yet. Oh, okay. I don't. My bedtime's in like about 4 hours, but I'm going to go to bed a little bit early today. Cool, man. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, Lux, don't be a jerk.
Bring the key back to me, my intrepid warriors, so we may once again shine
Yeah.
light from this blessed cathedral of hope. Bring the key back. Bring the key
Thanks, Donut.
back.
We got Lux's key. Should we give it to him or give it to Prep back home?
A promise is a promise, and we promise Lux.
Okay.
A stalker's word is her bond.
How about we just take the key and unlock his sacred sanctum ourselves? Go in, take a little peek.
That's not bad as well. Does the game actually let you choose what you want to do? Wait, this door's open. It wasn't open before. Alright, these guys don't want to attack me. What about these guys? I mean, this could be one heck of a fight. There's just a bit too much light stuff going on with the torch sometimes. Single computer stream setup, yeah. Just not quite enough beef in the GPU. Some of the zones do it okay, but ones like this where they're more open and there's already sort of dusk happening. The old 1060's like, no. Is that another stalk? Oh, that's a hunter. This is the only game that has seriously done that. Like, I play on like medium settings and it still looks phenomenal. The two others that had done a little bit, like Satisfactory, but I think, and again the graphics are way up on that. But I think that's just graphic optimization with some of the physics. Because it wasn't really, I mean, it looks great, but it wasn't really that, where it should have been that stressful. Okay, I will let you know what happens, Jin. And Trials of Fire, which definitely shouldn't have done anything, but I think that was, like, they just had particle effects everywhere they probably shouldn't have, and I'm pretty sure that was in Unreal. And it's really easy when using Unreal or Unity to like have some settings that will like just absolutely overload some of the strongest graphics cards with no actual graphic usage. No, it looks like these guys aren't. No. Is that Lux up there? Flux up the top, right? Yes, I don't know if I could either just get a graphics card, which is probably something I'm going to do in the future, probably not near future, and then use that for the time being. And then maybe when I build the next computer, then put the 1060 back in this one and put whatever one I get into the new one. Or I build another one similar to this and then run a dual streaming setup. It does, doesn't it? Like, I'm getting a bad vibes from this. I didn't save.
Ah, the stalker's returned. And you've returned the key to my sanctum. My machines will once again hum with energy, and the lights will shine so bright they will be seen by the ancients in space. Thank you, stalkers. Thank you.
Well, maybe he's just an okay guy.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, I mean all the arrows are blue. Unless he goes to ambush us when we're on our way out. Oh man. Elder's probably going to be angry. Like, I'm just waiting for it to all go pear-shaped, right? Like that moment where he's like, where his voice, we get too far in the zone, he's like, oh, you thought you could get away. Look at all the bikes. Well, this guy's itchy. Like, he's raring to hit something, right? Huh, 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 huh. That's weird. There was a... It might be too late now, but when we were skirting around... We've already given his key back. I wonder if there's a... That's something to loot in there. I wonder if we can get the key back. Or if that's it, if you do that, that's you've done that. It can't be undone. I guess not. Do we go back and go in there? Because we didn't get anything. What do you reckon? Not worth? Now let's save this one here. And let's load this one. Oh, that's that one. Okay, hang on.
We got Lux's key. Should we give it to him or give it to Prep back home?
A promise is a promise, and we promise Lux. A stalker's word is her bond.
How about we just take the key and unlock his sacred sanctum ourselves? Go in, take a little peek.
All right, let's do that, and see how angry he gets. We'll take it back to the Ark. Yeah. It's convenient how he found his own name in the... Okay, I wonder if we can give him the key now as well.
Who is that? More workers for the wheels? Hard to see.
Oh,
So
wow.
hard to see.
Here, let me help you.
I can't stop now. I see the light of the ancients on the horizon. I'm almost there.
Human-generated
Then
electricity.
I will be with the ancients in space for 1,000,000 lifetimes.
And after 1,000,000, where do you go? Listen, this guy's nuts. All these guys are nuts.
They're not nuts. They're hypnotized. He must be using his mind control to force these people to power his lights.
Okay, fun time's over, people. You've been hypnotized. Wake the hell up and get out of here.
Where is she going?
Wow.
Like, how long can they pedal for?
Oh, man. Would you look at these? I've never seen something so beautiful.
I have heard of these. They were
Christmas
used
lights?
in ancient religious ceremonies related to mass consumerism.
Wish you could name the sessions. Wait, what happened there? Alright. Well, do we give him his light back now?
What have you done? What have you done? The lights must have power. You will become my new slaves. Give your minds to me.
Get them, you worthless slaves!
Oh.
The bird! Hit him!
That's a lot of enemies. They're all going into Overwatch, though. I wonder if we could have just we could have quick traveled out of there, right? Yeah, we need ground pretty much straight away. The high ground's this way. I don't know how we get to high ground though. There's one there. The other option is just leave.
have you done? What have you
Oh, hang
done?
on.
The lights must have.
Wonder if we can quickly grab this guy. Hang on, no. I think if we
You will become my
we can enter from here, we can take this guy out first
your minds to me.
before he. Okay.
Attack them, my followers! The ancients demand it!
Open the spirit!
I think that's enough though.
Ah!
Burn the stalkers!
Maybe not. Oh, we're definitely coming back. Like, if we have to, like, teleport out, we're totally going to, like, fast travel out. We're totally going to come back and wreck them. Well, we may as well be using loud weapons too, right? You reckon go... Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because we could take one out. Alright, we'll do that. But if not... we'll just... If it doesn't work, if it goes to pear-shaped, we'll fast travel out and then come back to the zone. Alright, what I'm going to do, though...
Wait here.
Alright, Selma. Oh, you don't think you can fast travel out of the zone? Oh.
What have you done? What have you done? The lights must have power. You will become my new.
Alright, so if we... She's going to crit for 10. Then we can exit combat after this, and we'll be reloaded.
Don't it?
So I want cover, but I also don't want to be in range. Duck's got really long range, though. I think he can do this.
You're earning your scrap, kid.
Did us do that prevent Lux from calling combat? Maybe. Yeah, but they haven't entered combat. I think because we entered combat and then we exited combat, that sort of prevented Lux from initiating combat with everyone. I mean, unless he calls it when we walk closer. In which case, then, we could... like, pick them apart. I mean, I wouldn't want to do this in an iron run, but I don't think you need to get everything in an iron run. Like, we could take these guys out individually, maybe. Or if one of them gets noticed, then we just hog rush. I think we hog rush that one anyway. So it's Dude, Hunter, Lux, Tank, and 2 weaklings. How did he see that one? At any rate. Right, so we need to take out this guy. The 2 easy fellas and Lux. And then there's a tank to come. I thought there was another guy as well. Like, wasn't there another one? Or maybe the first time we came from a different angle, it was just those 2 hunters, just the angle that we saw them on. No, it's definitely more. We got those 2 there. Tank, Lux. There's someone else. There's... Is that 2 tanks? Whoa, 2 tanks. Yeah, at the front doors. There wasn't anyone else around, was there? Is there a pyro somewhere? Oh, possibly. I mean, we can get out though. Like outside the complex or at the very back of the complex? Okay. Yeah, so there's those 2 are butchers, right?